Hello everyone, my name is Michael SK and welcome back to Steins Gate 0. So 2 episodes ago, Kagedi was kidnapped or brainwashed or something along those crazy science fiction lines. And the person behind, well, some of this, she's not really the head honcho, but it's Dr. Reyes. She is with the enemy. I can't remember the acronym that she's been throwing out, but she is working for the enemy. And right now, she is in the process of overwriting Kagedi's memories with Kurisu's, which is not at all what we want, because that'll allow information that only Kurisu knows to get out to other people. Not exactly a good thing, which is why we tried to help her out before. But anyways, right now we're just waiting on Daru to do his hacking before Suzuha launches her surprise attack with her military skills against Dr. Reyes, and hopefully we're able to save Kagedi. I also have no idea if Dr. Leskinen is involved. A part of me hopes that he's not, because he's a funny guy, but I would not be surprised if he wasn't, if he was a part of the enemy, you know? He is a creepy looking guy too. Damn it. Suzuha whispered to me. Knowing Suzuha, she wouldn't hesitate. What do I do? Should I give up on her? I couldn't do that, could I? But either way, Kagedi was doomed. Why didn't they just say goodbye? Why do you have to spell it out? Reyes' thin fingers stretched out. Oh, the attack has begun. And Suzuha moved. She closed the gap between her and Reyes in an instant. A gunshot rang out. Suzuha's body shot back and fell to the floor. That's not good. Reyes had expected that, but who wouldn't? Then there was nothing I could do. Before I could stop her, Reyes hit the keyboard. What? Is technology actually on our side? Wow. Reyes pounded the keyboard again and again, swearing. Was there a problem with the system? Hello. There was a small light in Kagedi's empty eyes, excuse me. Bullshit! Yeah. With Reyes distracted, this was my chance. Kagedi, good. Kagedi ripped the device off her head, stood up, and managed to run a few steps forward before she fell over. I was gonna say, like, come on. She must be, like, exhausted in some sort of way. There's no way she's just gonna just get everything off of her and start dashing out. Kagedi! I ran over and grabbed her. Reyes quickly brought her gun to bear. Another gunshot. I thought I'd been shot, but I hadn't. The gun, knocked out of Reyes' hand, was spinning on the floor. Suzuha slowly stood up. She was holding the gun that she just placed on the ground. Her shoulders were bloody, but it wasn't a fatal wound. She was lucky to survive a gunshot wound at that range.
形勢逆転だな。
Yet she laughs. Alright.
参ったわね。まさかあなたみたいな子にしてやられるなんて。
Reyes shrugged her shoulders in surrender.
でもね、ここで終わるわけにはいかないのよ。
Well, yeah, didn't you just hear my introduction? You're not the head honcho. We know this.
動くなと言っている。
Reyes ignored her and picked up the strange headset that Kagiri had been wearing. Suzuha gripped her gun more tightly. Just shoot her already.
ちなみに私、小型の爆弾をポケットの中に持ってるの。
Oh, fuck.
奥歯をちょっとだけ噛みしめれば、それで起爆するのよ。この至近距離なら、あなたたち3人も巻き込まれちゃうでしょうね。
自爆する気か。
敵に情報が渡るぐらいなら死を選べと教育されているの。悲しいことにね。
はったりだ。
そう思うなら撃てばいい。
Suzuha moved to pull the trigger. Yeah, shoot her, see what happens. No, shut up, shoot her. I want to see her die.
今は誰を信じろ。
Reyes glanced at Suzuha, then slowly put the headset down over her own head.
お前、何をするつもりだ。
あなたも彼女じゃなければいいんでしょ。
まさか。
言ったでしょ。ここで終われない。
There was madness in her eyes.
そうよ。簡単な話だったんだわ。わざわざ他人を使わなくても最初からこうすればよかったのよ。
Yeah, sure. I guess we'll see how that works.
これで私はマキセ・クリスの記憶を手に入れられるの。タイム麻酔の理論を得ることもできるの。世界に確信をもたらす存在になれるのよ。
やめろ。そんなこと。
Don't use Kirisu's memories for that.
誰。
今から私は時間をも支配できる存在になる。
誰。早くファイルを。
Reyes' fingers went for the keyboard.
やめろ。
大丈夫。心配しなくてもあなたの大切な女の記憶は私がちゃんと役立ててあげる。
あった。見つけた。オカリン。消せ。誰。頼む。クリスを。あいつを解放してやってくれ。
Yeah.
Coming to me, Chris.
Reyes' fingers touched the keyboard. I too enjoy silence and death. Silence. Nothing happened. There was no light or loud noise like the phone wave. Of course there wasn't. It was all going on inside her head.
どうなったんだ。
Reyes... Yeah, what's happening? Like, what's going on with her? She was in the exact same position as when she touched the keyboard, completely unmoving. Did the memories download? I steeled myself to take a closer look. And Reyes collapsed to her knees. The light hit her face and I could finally see her expression. There was nothing there. No light, no darkness, nothing. Just hollow emptiness in her eyes. But that expression of joy she'd had when she touched the keyboard was frozen onto her cheeks.
オカリンさん、その人は。
Did she fry her brain?
早かったんだ。ダルの方が 一瞬だけ。
The folder had been emptied just before she downloaded the memories into her own mind. She'd filled her head with emptiness, and now nothing was left. Not the memories she had before, not her own history, not her own desires. There was just an empty shell. There was just an empty shell kneeling on the ground as if praying to God.
ダル、よくやった。終わったよ。何もかも。
I could hear Daru and Maho cheering from the earphone.
行こう、おじさん。いつまでもここにいるのは良くない。
Yeah, I know we should call the police and maybe report all the shit that's gone on here, but let's get out of here.
そうだな。
Not our place.
歩けるか？
The only things left were dead bodies and a living corpse. Amadeus, the girl on the other side of the machine, was gone. She was gone from this world, along with the memories of the person I loved. I whispered softly to a girl who was no longer there.
また会おうな、クリス。
Damn.
それじゃあ、まゆし、私たちまた来るね。
I guess this is a few days later. I think.
またね。
I haven't really been looking at the date.
ルカ君も今度一緒にコスプレしようね。
考えておきます。オカリンさんや皆さんもお邪魔しました。
ああ、またいつでも来るといい。どうした？
オカリンさん、なんだか雰囲気変わりましたね。
Nah, we have returned.
そうか？
And our name isn't Okarin.
なんだか前よりずっととっつきやすくなった感じ。
もう吹雪ちゃん、本人に向かって失礼だよ。
楓ちゃんだってさっき言ってたじゃん。
ちょっと。
やれやれだな。
それじゃあ私もそろそろおいとましますね。
あ、今日もバイト？
はい、終わったら連絡します。週末の予定決めましょう。
オッケー、じゃ連絡待ってるよ。
なになんでにゃ？ダルニャン、ユキニャンとかなりいい感じだにゃ。
Yes.
そう？あ、でもフェリスタンへの愛ももちろん変わらないのだぜ。
もう父さんたらまた。
It had been several days since then. All the chaos with Amadeus and Kurisu's memories had calmed down, and normal life had resumed. There had been no official announcements about what had happened in the basement of Tokyo Denki University. The next day, the basement had been sealed off because of what was described as a lab accident. Yeah, sure, call it that. We know it wasn't that. The military, or maybe Stratfor, had covered it up. And since then, we hadn't seen anything strange going on around us. There should have been no traces that we were ever there. They probably weren't going to come after us. Probably.
それにしても、あれは何だったんだろう。
あれって？
あの女がかがりにマキセ・クリスの記憶をダウンロードしたとき、うまくいかなかったんだよ。
ただシステムがうまく作動しなかっただけじゃないん？
ダルニャンの言う通りだにゃ。考えすぎることないにゃ。そうなのかな。なんか気になるんだよね。
そういえばあの時。
Kagadi seemed to have been thinking of something. She opened her mouth to speak.
でも。
ちょっとかがり、言いかけて途中でやめないでよ。気になるだろ。
あの時声が聞こえたような気がするの。
声？
うん、頭の奥で誰だかわからないけどダメって。私あの時のことをほとんど覚えてないから、ただの夢か何かだったのかも。
That is actually concerning.
アマデウス、もしかしたらアマデウスじゃないかしら。クリスが最後の最後で自分の記憶をかがりさんに上書きされるのを拒んだんじゃないかって。
真帆にしてはロジカルじゃない意見だな。
But Lukako and Mayuri stared at each other when they heard Maho's words.
僕たちが最後にアマデウスさんを起動した時なんですけど、途中で通信が切られたんです。オカリンのボットさんが話してるのに、なんだかすごく慌てたみたいに切れたんだ。
Could that have been when it happened?
でもそんなことありえるの？わからないけど、アマデウスにも人間と同じ自己防衛本能はあるはずよ。だから自分の記憶をよからぬことに利用されようとしているのに気づいてということも考えられなくはないわ。
In a different world line, Kurisu's memories had once existed inside Kaguri. Maybe Kurisu had saved Kaguri from experiencing the same fate here. There may have been another reason, but at least that was what I wanted to think.
なあオカリン、僕も一個わからんことがあるんだけど。
There's a lot I don't understand.
なんだ？
オカリンの話だと、これまでアマデウスが原因で何度か世界線の変動があったんだろ？
Yeah, actually.
でも僕たちがあの時のことを覚えてるってことは、今回は変動してないってことだよな。それはなんでなんだろう。
ああ、そのことか。
I thought about that right after what had happened.
おそらくだが、これまでの世界線の変動はアマデウスに対してアクションを起こしたことで、クリスの記憶が何者かの手に渡ったことが原因だと思われる。
Whoever had gotten the memories had used them to rewrite the past.
だが今回はその原因であるアマデウスとクリスの記憶そのものを消去した。原因が取り除かれれば、それによる世界線の変動は起きない。そういうことだろう。
Watch the world line change right now. The cause of the battle between Stratfor and Derpa was gone, and we'd gotten rid of the data that Kurisu had left behind. The future created by Kurisu's memories was gone. But Suzuha and Kaguri were still here. If they were still here, then the future hadn't changed that much. Of course, I knew that. Unless I could reach Steins Gate, the world line convergence wouldn't change. But that didn't mean that this was for nothing. There was that small flash of insight I'd felt in 2036. This world was another step towards it.
で、これからどうするん？
そうだな。いろいろやるべきことはあるが、その前に。
I took something out of my pocket, or out of the pocket of my white lab coat.
さて、皆に俺からプレゼントだ。
これは。
Well, that is a lot of letters.
ラボメンバージ。俺たち全員がこのラボのメンバーである証だ。
OSHMKUFAHSA. The badge had everyone's initials on it. Of course, Kurisu and Moika's were there too. I'd added in Maho Hyajo, Kaguri Shiina, and Yuki Amane too. accepting the past for what it was and connecting it to the future. That was my job right now.
ラボメ。
Kagiri held the badge to her chest happily.
私の宝物、一つ増えちゃった。
The path that lay before me might be even harder than the one I traveled so far, but I knew the light was still there at the end of it.
私、クリスとオカリンさんが仲良くなれた理由、なんとなくわかる気がするわ。
私も、父さんたちがどうしてあんなにもオカリンおじさんを頼りにしていたのか、やっとわかった。
私も、ママがオカリンさんをずっと好きなの、わかるな。かがりちゃん、違うよ。マユシーはオカリンの人質で、だからそういうのとは。
なんこれ、オカリンだけモテまくり許せん。リアチェ爆発しろ。
Ha, we got the harem ending.
父さんには母さんがいるでしょ。
Many different futures and many different pasts. Where they all converge, I know I'll find you. So...
ああ、俺だ。
Oh, great.
何？いつになったら助けに来るのか、だと？慌てるな。今はまだその時ではない。俺を誰だと思っている？いいか。狂気のマッドサイエンティスト、フォー隠居魔に二言はない。だから、しばし待つがよい。お前を絡め取るその時の呪縛から、いつか必ず、俺が助け出してやる。ああ、必ずだ。
Kurisu, until the day comes that we meet, all I have, I give to you.
エル、プサイ、コングルー。
Is that it? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Oh shit, what the hell? Man, we really advanced in time. December 2011. Akihabara. A year after all the chaos, Maho visited the Future Gadget Lab for the first time in a long while.
お、来た来た。
お久しぶりね、みんな。
ああ、マホさんだ。すごく会いたかったよ。てってるー。お久しぶりです、マホさん。
元気そうで何よりだにゃ。
みんな相変わらずで安心したわ。
そっちこそ変わってないね。
どうせ私は小さいわよ。
そういう意味で言ったんじゃないって。
わかってる。冗談よ。どうしたの？
この1年、マホさんに会えなくて寂しかったよ。
ちょっと、そんな抱きつかなくても。
だって。
What the hell happened there?
ごめん。本当は夏にも来たかったんだけど、大学の方でもいろいろあって。
Yeah, I bet. The events of last January had left deep scars on Maho's lab. Of course they had. Not only was Amadeus involved, but many people in the college, including Dr. Reyes, had been involved as well.
遠いところ、よく来てくれた、マホ。
当たり前よ。私だっていろいろと関わってきたんだもの。この目で見届けるのが務めだわ。
でも、本当にいいのか？この1年の後処理が無駄になるんだぞ。
無駄になんてならないわよ。第一、この世界の未来が過去につながるって言ったのはあなたでしょ？だから私はこの世界で私がすべきことをやっただけよ。
ああ、そうだったな。
I was supposed to die in 2025, but I was alive. Everyone had been fooled. The past me. Everyone in the future. The world had been deceived. I thought the future was certain, but instead I found a future I didn't expect. So, wouldn't I be able to deceive this world too? And by doing so, avoid the future that awaited us? And if I could deceive the world, maybe I could find Steins Gate. But how to do so, unfortunately, was beyond me right now. But the future me had said,
シュタインズゲート世界線への道は険しい。一度や二度やり直したところでたどり着ける道ではないだろう。けれど、まずはそこから始めることがシュタインズゲートへとつながるんじゃないか。いくつもの未来の先が過去へとつながっているんじゃないか。11年前、オカリンはそう言ってた。だからさ、僕たちがいるこの世界も無駄じゃない。きっと必要な世界なんだ。少なくとも今の僕はそう思ってる。
Yeah, Daru looked real good then. Many futures all connected to the past. That meant there was only one thing for me to do.
橋田さん、例のものはちゃんとできたの？
もちろん、もう使えるはずだお。
Oh boy. An old microwave sitting in the back of the development room. It was the time leap machine that Maho had helped finish. Daru had added a new function to it.
それにしても、こんなものが世界の命運を握っていたなんてね。
That's right. Everything began here. Our fate, and Kurisu's, had all been ruined by this device. The one difference between this and the old phone wave was that this was connected to a smartphone, not an old feature phone. Text messages to the past would be detected by CERN no matter what I did, which meant we'd become a target. That would mean taking this world that I'd gain only at the cost of sacrificing Kurisu right back to where we started. There would be no point in that. But there were other ways to communicate now, beyond simple text messages. There were other ways to send messages. The software we use now, Rhine, was one of them. Who knew that this knockoff messaging service would actually be that secure, where we could actually mess with time?
名付けて D ラインってとこかな。
Of course, the idea of using the electrons of the CRT television in the Bronte workshop to control gravity and create a singularity to send the message back in time was the same. And the amount we could send was still 18 characters, same as the D-mail. But we didn't have to worry about CERN finding it. We didn't have to worry about Mayuri being killed. The only problem was that we couldn't send messages back before we started using Rhine, but there was nothing I could do about that. The most important thing to do right now was to make it possible.
まったく、どこにも補足されないようになんて注文つけるから、結構大変だったのだぜ。抜け穴見つけるのにめっちゃ時間かかったんだからな。
He'd complained, but he pulled it off anyway.
さすがだ。マイフェイバリットライトアーム。
あ、何気に懐かしい響き。
What the hell?
でもオカリン、本当にいいの？そうだにゃ。またそのことで京奈が辛い思いをするんじゃないのかにゃ。
かもしれないな。
だったら。
でもそれでも俺はやらなければならない。
オカリンさん。
The Third World War was going to happen unless I could stop it. Kagiri and Suzuha's presence made that obvious. There was only one future that lay before us. But it was another piece of the path that would lead us to Steins Gate. To get there, I would have to go into the past and start over. It would be fine. I was capable of starting over as many times as I needed to now. I could overcome anything. Until I reached the promised door, I already had the message I was going to send. Sending that message must have been why I'd come to this world line in the first place. Of course, I didn't know what I'd think, or what I'd do when I received it. But I knew I would be successful. I would lead us to another future, and to another past.
かがりさん、不安ですか？
だって、もし過去が変わって平和な時代が来たら、ママと出会えなくなっちゃうかもしれない。かがりちゃん。
心配ない。アトラクタフィールド理論では、起こるべきものは必ず起こる。そう決まっている。世界線が変わろうと、君はマユリに出会うはずだ。
本当？
ああ、俺が保証する。
ママ！よかったね、かがりちゃん。オカリンが保証してくれたら安心だよ。未来でもきっと会おうね。
おじさん、ありがとう。
礼を言われることじゃない。もともとは俺が蒔いた種だ。
All this was where things got really hard. And this was where things got
そ
really
れで
hard.
も
My
言わせ
bad.
て。ありがとう。
そのセリフ、父さんにもプリーズ。
父さんもありがとう。
もっと上目遣いで目をうるうるさせて言っておくれ、マイドーター。
Man, I feel like Daru got really bad in this one. Like, in the first game, he was funny and everything, despite still being, you know, a creep. But, I don't know, it was still enjoyable. When the past changed, everything I'd done in the past year would be undone. All the futures I'd experienced and all the time it took me to come back would go away too. But they wouldn't go to waste. I was here now, and in the past I was just about to begin my work. And then the future lay beyond. When all those lives came together, the door to the future would be waiting. Steins Gate would be waiting.
では行くぞ。法王院教魔の名において、これより新たなるオペレーションヘルヘイムを開始する。ラボメン全員準備はいいか。
To find the way there, I would change the past again.
Okie dokie!
Well, apparently that's the OK sign, or term. Kurisu. So that someday we can be together once more. There we go. I guess that would technically... Yeah, I guess that would technically help. Maybe? I don't know. Alright. We did it, guys. We got an ending. The route system in this one is a little different. It's not going to be like, okay, we got this one, so now we hop back and we continue going down the line until we could go get another ending, and then we hop back, and then we keep going. We're going to have to hop back and go down a different branch, and we'll get a ending that way, I believe. And then we need to hop back even further and go down a larger branch, or something like that. I don't know how to properly explain it. But we're going to have to do a lot of jumping around in order to get all these endings. But I feel like there's still a lot that we don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see what the other routes hold for us. And this wasn't the true ending either. I guess any of the endings would work because it's supposed to set up for the finale of Steins Gate. But I don't know. I'd like to see what the other endings, especially what the true ending, has to offer. We are far from done with this playthrough. This music is quite loud, so I'm trying to make sure I can hear my own voice. And this was good. I will admit I kind of don't feel the same enjoyment as I did with Steins Gate, but I'm still having a fun time. It's interesting and crazy at times. I really shouldn't say much. Like, I can't really give an opinion when I'm not done with the game. I'm only done with a route. But I will say this. Daru has a terrible new sprite. Like, a lot of people have really good sprites, especially the new characters that were introduced in this one. Daru's sprite sucks ass. I'm sorry to say, guys. Daru was so much better looking in the first game and in the future. Let's just see the future Daru for the rest of the game, and I'd be fine. He's got a nice chiseled chin, or jaw, or whatever. Alright, well, it's not loud anymore. Let's see if we have an epilogue here. Well, D-Rhine was sent. Alright. And I got an achievement. Promised something or other. Yeah, there we go. Rinascimento. That was the name of the chapter that we were in. Extra. Excuse me, I'm dying. Extra was added to the title menu. CG library. Sound library. Movie library. And tips. New item was added to tips. And CG library. And wallpaper was added to wallpaper settings. I guess we'll check out the extra menu. Clear list. Let's check that out. Oh, I got an achievement for checking this out. Oh, it's actually going to show me my total playtime. Nice. So there's 6 endings in this one. I want to say that what we got here was Kurisu's ending. Maybe, kinda. I don't know. I've heard that that title thrown around a bit. I don't really know if you could call these a person's ending of some sort, but we did focus a lot on Kurisu in this one. So I wonder what the other one is, the other branch. Remember, I picked up the phone immediately. I didn't listen to what Kagedi had to say when we were helping her out, and then that's when we got shoved into the future. I don't know what happens if you let her talk. Wonder what route that'll be. So that'll be next. That'll be what we do here. I don't look at my tips, apparently. 0 out of 205. Oopsies. Can I go back? I actually have to press back. Nope. Yeah, alright. That was weird. Alright, let us look at the CG library. Oh, shit. We got another achievement. And the music is different. This is actually kind of cool. You have a... You can... Oh, this is neat. This is kind of neat. Oh, and you can kind of scroll down. Oh my god, there is so many CGs that we have not seen. We are far from done, I guess. Why is it saying August 13th, 2036 at the top? Is that what's playing? I want to say that's what it's playing. Okay, so there's so many more CGs to get. This one right here on the right is my favorite. Just kidding, it really isn't. Holy shit, we have a lot more to go through. What was this? When did we get this? I don't remember that. What the hell? I don't remember the CG. What the hell? Okay, well, I guess that'll continue to be a mystery. All these other ones look familiar. That's weird. Maybe I should go back through and look. Oh, that's so cool that you can actually... Oh, this is... It's nice. It's kind of like a... Yeah, it's like iTunes. Oopatunes. Movies. 2 more that we gotta get. I don't know how we'd get those. Okay, so I guess we've already explored those. Tips. I'm not gonna go through and look at all the tips. We don't even have all of them. But there's quite a bit, and they're completely unorganized. Legal lolly. Refers to a character in an anime or manga who appears to be no older than an elementary schooler, but is in fact over the legal age of 20. Yeah! Alright, we're not going through those. I just wanted to take a look at that. So I believe next time, like I said, we'll do a load or a quick load. See what we got in quick load. Now we'll probably just do a normal load since I was like right there. We'll do a normal load. We'll go back in. We'll actually see the other branch, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see what sort of direction that all goes into. I'm pretty excited, and I hope you guys are as well. So thank you for watching. This was only the first route that we have completed. We'll do all 6. I only did 5 in Steins Gate, but that's because the last one, the true ending, kind of contained one of the other endings. So, you know, 2 birds with 1 stone. But we'll go through all of these unless I do the same thing there. If I do the same thing I did in Steins Gate, if I do that here, then, you know, 5 out of 6. But I don't know if that's the same sort of system. I don't even know how you even achieve the true ending. But that's not important. We have more of the story to go through, and that's exactly what we'll do. Is we'll just continue to grind on through, see what else goes on. So thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more of this, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.